All right, fourth graders. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a version of a middle school lesson, and they did a little different than you're going to do it. But this is it's just a way to test how quickly you can do things. I kind of talked about this a little bit last time, but I'm going to give you more depth. So this link will be in your Google Classroom right under this video, right? So let me just tell you this. Sometimes when you come into this website, you have to do adjust your ad blocker or something. And there's an option down the bottom of the box. And I really wish like the whole thing showed up for me. Let me just see if I can make it happen. It doesn't always happen. Sometimes it goes right to this and you just click get started. Possibly if it comes up again, I'll try to reload it and it's at the bottom. So you'll see through the test that some of the letters are light like this and some are like a little shadowy. I'll show you some of the shadowy things in the test. It's in the sequence memory. And I'll also show you this game. So this is one of the games you can do. All right, and if you can see these boxes, they're here, but they're kind of hard to see. That's what that disable thing or continue thing looks like that I was talking about that you have to click. So this is the sequence memory test. And it's somebody told me it's very similar to an Among Us game called Simon Says. All right, and you just have to keep memorizing the pattern, and it just adds one each time. For whatever reason, mentally, this pattern really works for me, and I like it. Like it's got a lot of good. Oh, okay. So I got level 6. All right. So if I click Save Score, it'll show me that I got level 6. Now, of everyone who ever took this test, I got 14%. All right. So some of the other ones, all right, like the chimp test. All right. I'm not going to do all of these the whole way through, but look, like you have to click 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Okay. Then when you start, so you start out, as soon as you click the first number, they're all going to disappear. So you have to kind of memorize where they are. So I got to go like this. I got to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was 5. So you get the idea. And you can go up to a lot of numbers here, right? Let me go back to the dashboard. I like the aim trainer a lot. This is like a video gamer's dream. Like you have to click on these dots with your mouse as quick as you can. Sometimes you miss them. And once you do 30 of them, right, it'll give you a score. It'll tell you how fast the average is of all your clicks. So to click, you have to use your eyes to locate, right? You have to look at it. You have to try to like track it and click right on it. And once you get to 30, it'll tell you so my average click, so between hitting each target, boom, and hitting the next one, boom, on average, it was about 820 milliseconds. That's zero point 0.8 seconds. All right. So you can try some of again. And there's different ones here. The typing one's pretty tough. The hearing one doesn't really measure much, just if you can hear sounds. There's some of these other memory ones like number memory. You have to remember like a sequence of numbers. And really, like here, you have to put in a 7. All right. And it's difficult to do this while you're talking and doing something else. Like sometimes I can only get a couple numbers. So I'm just going to try it, see how I do here. So you just keep clicking and it gives you each level. And each level, you go from like a tens number to a hundredths number to a thousandths number to a 10,000ths number. And it just keeps going up, right? So I'm doing pretty good here. So I'm not going to keep you guys on here by just watching me play, right? What I'm going to do is just go back to the dashboard. So if you want to try the typing one, what you have to do is you have to type this out and it'll tell you how many words per minute. I honestly think there's better typing tests that you could take elsewhere. That's why I really don't recommend that one. Um, this reaction time, this is a must play, right? So you can't spam click this like some other ones. So you wait for it to change green, and once it changes green, you click it again, and I got zero point 0.3 seconds or 301 milliseconds. And once you do it 5 times, all right, it'll give you an overall score for your average. I think this is try number 4 right here for me. And anything below like zero point 0.4 is good. And your first few times they'll be higher because you'll be learning how to do it a little bit. So you might have to try it 1 or 2 times before you really get the hang of it. Some students have gotten as low as like 1.115 here, and that's really good. I can't get that low. I can get about 190 is my fastest ever. If you get around 250, this is what I know. If you score 250, you'll be about 50%. All right, so if everyone who took that test, I rank like 25%. But if you keep taking this, so look, my average was 298 watches. If I just take it again, if I just sit here and take it one more time, oops, I went too soon. I'll improve. All right, so that number is under my other one, and it's just having your body ready. All right, see what happens here? You get used to it. So I would like you to try at least two of these today. So go on, log on to this website that's in the link below, and give this a try. Try the reaction test. Try one or two of the other tests, and just know your score. See how you do, and we'll do a follow up activity with this on Monday. All right, guys. Much aloha, and get outside today. It's going to be a really nice day.